Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.Exchange. Today, after a huge volatile expiry, so I'm going for a party. So that's why I'm doing only the podcast, no video. I'm in one of the resorts in ECR. Today, what a volatile market. And Nifty expected to open flat. So that's because yesterday the US markets were flat. Asian markets were mostly flat, some positive and some negative. In fact, in the pre-market, Nifty indicated an open flat only. And then in the very first 5 minutes, and Nifty shot up like anything, and it was non-stop. Remember, I said day before yesterday, 100-point gap up, continued to move higher. Yesterday, 100-point gap down, continued to move lower. So I told you today, if there is 100-point gap up, continue to move higher, everybody will be in trouble. And that is what exactly happened. It was not 100-point gap up, 30-40-point gap up, but within 5 minutes, Nifty shot up like anything, and nobody expected Nifty to cross 15,600. So that was more than 200 points from yesterday's closing. And what has happened after that was the big drama, and the entire rally was sold into, and in fact, the selling was so huge that Nifty has fallen nearly 270 points from intraday high. The Bank Nifty has fallen more than 800 points from intraday high. And that was not enough. Again, another bigger drama, and then again started moving higher. And Bank Nifty, in the morning it went up 500 points, came down 800 points, again shot up 500 points. It's such a huge volatile market, and all the option sellers would have been in big trouble today. And option buyers, of course, how many people have made money, we don't know. 5 rupees option went to 50 rupees, from 50 rupees again came to 5 rupees, again from 5 rupees it went to 50 rupees. It was such a hugely volatile market, and at the end of the day, FIIs and DIIs, they are even Steven. I think FIIs have sold about 2,400 crore and the DIIs bought 2,400 crore. So as I told you earlier, so successfully FIIs have sold for more than 50,000 crores this month. And this is the third month where FII selling was more than 50,000 crore. And the first time more than 50,000 crore, that was roughly about 65,000 crore, that happened during coronavirus. Coronavirus we can understand, like the way things were moving, as if the world was coming to an end. And then there was only 1 month and intense selling, 65,000 crores, and after that the selling subsided. But though this time it is only 50,000 crore and 2 consecutive months, last month and this month put together, it is more than 1 lakh crore, and which is again a record in Indian stock market history. I don't think that any other 2 consecutive months their selling was more than 1 lakh crore. There is no point in talking about FII selling, and that's what every day we have been doing it, and every day they are selling, and every day we are talking about it, and I do not know where the end is going to be. And as I told you in the morning, FIIs are the informed people, knowledge people, and they are selling like anything. So US markets, once again, trading futures are trading slightly in green, but again US markets is also going to be very, very volatile. And today, coming back to our market action, number one, Auto index was up nearly 5%. Look at Maruti, it shot up nearly 500 rupees today. And auto index is up nearly 5%. And this is happening despite crude not correcting much in the international market. Yesterday, crude came from $112, $13 to $108. Again, it has gone back to $111, $12. That's not a significant fall, but despite that, there's a huge buying. When was the last time you have seen this? Today, the top 5 gainers and all the 5 from auto sector. On the other side, the opposite, the energy sector. Reliance. Reliance has fallen like anything. Today's huge volatility was basically induced by Reliance. And the one who supported is the auto index and the IT index. IT index is also nearly up 2%. I think few days before I told you TCS and HDFC both are technically looking long. And TCS, the day it has shown long, it is continuously moving higher. And now TCS has shot up nearly 250 rupees from 3-4 days before low. So IT stocks looking very good, and banking stocks also not really very bad, but though intraday volatility was so huge on a close to close basis, so banking also looking good. So banking looking good, auto looking good, and IT also looking good, but the laggards are the Reliance Industries mainly, and other oil related stocks, but they are not index heavyweights. So Reliance is the only index heavyweight. So as I told you, 15,000 on the downside, 15,650 to 15,700 on the high side. And in this range, the market's likely to be hugely volatile. And once again, today that has happened. Every day, Nifty makes more than 200 point move from intraday high to low, or from intraday low to high, as sometimes both the sides. So looking at the open interest, people are confidently selling put options, and I think now one can sell put option from 15,200 and below, and call option we have to be a bit careful. I think 15,800 call option is being added more in the open interest. But anyway, as far as I am concerned, I'm planning to stop trading for a few days. Like our India VIX is not very high, but despite that, intraday moves are very, very large. And especially on expiry day, this happens. That can create a big impact on the option sellers. I think last 3 days, option sellers nightmare. One day gap up, next day gap down, next day gap up, next day gap down. Being expiry today, there is nothing much to talk today. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. So until then, enjoy your weekend. Hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.